Imagine possessing the remarkable ability to remain calm and collected amidst the chaotic symphony of modern life. Whether it's navigating the frustrations of a seemingly endless traffic jam, engaging in a difficult but necessary conversation with your boss about performance expectations, or even confronting a deeply personal crisis that threatens to unravel your inner equilibrium. This extraordinary capacity is not some unattainable fantasy. It's a tangible skill that can be cultivated and honed through the transformative power of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has served as a guiding light for countless individuals throughout history, empowering them to live happier, more fulfilling, and more meaningful lives. Stoicism, often misconstrued as a philosophy of emotionless indifference, is in reality a practical and insightful framework for understanding the nature of reality, managing our emotions, and living in accordance with virtue. At its core, Stoicism teaches us a profound truth, that the only thing we can truly and unequivocally control is our own thoughts and actions. Everything else, from the vagaries of the weather to the fluctuations of the global economy, from the opinions and judgments of others to the unpredictable nature of fate itself, is ultimately outside of our sphere of influence. This fundamental realization, while seemingly simple, is the key to unlocking a life of profound serenity and resilience. By accepting this often harsh but ultimately liberating reality, we can free ourselves from the debilitating anxiety and frustration that inevitably arise from futilely attempting to control those aspects of life that are simply beyond our reach. Stoicism also provides us with a powerful roadmap for focusing our energy and attention on what we can control, namely, our own character and our actions. By striving to live a virtuous life, guided by the principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we can cultivate a deep and unwavering sense of inner peace and contentment that is not contingent upon external circumstances. This inner peace becomes a sanctuary, a refuge from the storms of life, providing us with a foundation of stability and resilience that allows us to weather any challenge with grace and fortitude. In this journey of self-discovery, we will explore 10 profound lessons from Stoicism that can help you achieve inner peace and mastery over your emotions, empowering you to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life, regardless of the external circumstances you may face. These lessons, drawn from the teachings of some of the most influential Stoic philosophers, offer practical guidance for navigating the complexities of the modern world and cultivating a life of virtue, resilience, and inner peace. So, join us on this enriching journey of self-discovery as we delve into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and learn how to apply its timeless principles to our modern lives, transforming ourselves from passive victims of circumstance into active agents of our own well-being. This journey begins with a foundational Stoic principle: embracing what you can control. Epictetus, the Stoic sage, offers us a fundamental lesson that serves as the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy: the dichotomy of control. At the heart of this teaching is the recognition that our lives are subject to a fundamental division between elements we can control and those beyond our influence. This concept is pivotal in cultivating a calm and composed demeanor even in the midst of life's uncertainties. It's about recognizing the difference between what is within our power to change and what is not, and focusing our efforts accordingly. Trying to control what is uncontrollable only leads to frustration, anxiety, and ultimately, a sense of powerlessness. In essence, Epictetus advises us to invest our energy and attention in those aspects of life that fall within our sphere of control. These include our thoughts, actions, intentions, and responses. By directing our focus to what is genuinely within our power, we can navigate life with a sense of purpose and mastery. It is the acknowledgement that our internal world is under our dominion that forms the bedrock of our tranquility. We have the power to choose our thoughts, to direct our actions, and to cultivate virtuous intentions. This internal power is the source of our freedom and our resilience. Conversely, External events and circumstances, which often elude our sway, are to be acknowledged as outside the realm of our control. Just as an archer, as exemplified by Epictetus, can aim carefully, draw the bow string with precision, and release the arrow skillfully, yet remain uncertain of the flight's outcome, we must learn to release our attachment to outcomes we cannot govern. This release is not an act of resignation, but an embrace of equanimity in the face of life's inherent unpredictability. It's about accepting that there will be setbacks, disappointments, and unexpected challenges along the way. These are simply a part of life, and resisting them only creates more suffering. Epictetus's metaphor of the archer who derives contentment from knowing they've exerted their best effort regardless of the target's fate serves as a potent reminder of the Stoic approach to life. It encourages us to concentrate on our intentions and the dedicated efforts we put forth, accepting that the results are subject to a multitude of external factors. We should focus on the process, on doing our best, and not on the outcome. The outcome is ultimately beyond our control, but the effort we put in is entirely within our power. In essence, Stoicism reminds us to seize the reins of our inner world, embracing the dichotomy of control as a powerful tool to maintain a calm and composed disposition in a world where much remains beyond our influence. By concentrating our energies on what we can shape, we free ourselves from the burden of attempting to govern the uncontrollable, allowing us to discover serenity in the knowledge that we've done our utmost with the tools at our disposal. Embracing this principle allows us to move on to the next concept of Stoicism, the power of acceptance. In the grand tapestry of Stoic philosophy, few figures stand as tall as the Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius. His profound insights, often chiseled in the timeless monument of Meditations, resonate through the ages and illuminate one of the most powerful lessons in Stoicism, the lesson of acceptance. Marcus Aurelius guides us through a profound exploration of the human condition, acknowledging the inevitability of both triumph and tribulation. Life, as he observes, is a symphony of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow. Within this ever-shifting landscape, there exist circumstances beyond our influence, elements we cannot control. This is a reality we must face, not with resistance or resentment, but with a deep and abiding acceptance. Marcus Aurelius, in his role as a Stoic sage, extols the virtue of accepting these immutable truths. To accept in the Stoic sense is to embrace the reality of life's unpredictability and impermanence. It is to release the chains of attachment to specific outcomes and to walk in harmony with the unceasing rhythm of the universe. It's about recognizing that everything changes, that nothing stays the same, and that clinging to the past or fearing the future only leads to suffering. Acceptance is not passive resignation. It's an active and conscious choice to align ourselves with the natural order of things. In Marcus Aurelius's words, resistance to the natural course of events leads only to turmoil and distress, like a ship struggling against the relentless current. The Stoic perspective on acceptance is akin to setting sail on the sea of existence without a fixed destination, yet with an unwavering faith in the voyage itself. It is an invitation to relinquish the desire for unyielding control and instead flow with the ever-changing stream of life, to dance with the music of the cosmos, whether its notes are serene or tempestuous, is the embodiment of Stoic temperance. It's about surrendering to the present moment, embracing whatever arises without judgment or resistance. This surrender is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of profound strength and wisdom. In the realm of Stoicism, this lesson forms the bedrock of inner peace and tranquility. It urges us to open our arms to life's capriciousness, to savor the sweetness of success, and to weather the storms of adversity with grace. The power of acceptance, as illuminated by Marcus Aurelius, is a beacon that guides us through the labyrinth of existence, allowing us to greet each moment, each circumstance, with an equanimous heart. It is the serenity of embracing life in all its unpredictability, finding profound serenity in the midst of its ever-shifting landscape. By embracing acceptance, we can progress towards mindfulness. Seneca, the venerable Stoic philosopher whose wisdom has transcended the ages, illuminates a crucial lesson for those seeking calm and composure in the midst of life's tempest. The practice of mindfulness in the Stoic lexicon, mindfulness is a compass guiding us to the shores of the present moment, offering sanctuary from the ceaseless turbulence of past regrets and future uncertainties. It's about cultivating a heightened awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations in the present moment, without judgment or attachment. It's about being fully present in our bodies and minds, experiencing life as it unfolds, rather than getting lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. In its essence, mindfulness is the art of inhabiting the now, of immersing oneself in the present moment with profound awareness. It is the antidote to the affliction of rumination, the ceaseless churning of the mind over past sorrows and future anxieties. It's about training our minds to focus on the present moment, to observe our thoughts and feelings without getting carried away by them. This allows us to respond to situations with greater clarity and composure, rather than reacting impulsively based on past experiences or future fears. Seneca's Stoic teachings beckon us to pay homage to the beauty and profundity of the present, recognizing that it is the only time that holds genuine existence. The practice of mindfulness, as outlined by Seneca, is not confined to the extraordinary moments of life, but extends its embrace to the ordinary and mundane. It encourages us to witness life's tapestry with a keen eye, from the remarkable to the seemingly inconsequential. In doing so, we detach ourselves from the tormenting clutches of regret and the paralyzing grip of worry. It's about appreciating the small things in life, the everyday moments that often go unnoticed. It's about finding joy in the simple act of breathing, in the beauty of nature, in the connection with loved ones. This Stoic mindfulness, a precious tool for preserving inner calm and clarity, acts as a bridge to the precious now, connecting us to the profound simplicity of the present. It is an art that grants us the ability to fully engage with our current circumstances, to savor each breath, and to relish the beauty that unfolds in every heartbeat. By practicing mindfulness, we can train our minds to be more present, more focused, and more resilient. In the practice of mindfulness, we discover a timeless sanctuary where the mind finds solace, a place where inner tranquility is nurtured and composure is cultivated amidst the swirling tides of existence. Cultivating mindfulness will enable us to cultivate resilience. In the vast landscape of Stoic wisdom, the lessons of resilience echo as a resounding anthem. And it is Epicus, the Stoic philosopher par excellence, who raises his voice to teach us the profound art of confronting adversity with unwavering fortitude. To Epicus, adversity is not a foe to be feared, but a chisel that sculpts the masterpiece of our character. It's about developing the mental and emotional strength to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from our mistakes, and to continue moving forward even in the face of difficult circumstances. Stoicism, with its roots deep in the natural order of life, imparts the fundamental truth that challenges are the warp and weft of existence. Stoics, embodying this wisdom, do not perceive adversity as an obstacle or a source of suffering, but rather as an opportunity, a crucible that tempers and refines their inner metal. It's about reframing our perspective on challenges, seeing them not as threats, but as opportunities for growth. Epicus beckons us not to wilt before the storms of life, but to stand steadfast like the unyielding oak, unshaken by the tempest. The essence of this Stoic perspective lies in the profound realization that it is not the events themselves, but our judgments, reactions, and the choices we make in the face of adversity that hold the power to distress us. It is the lens through which we view life's trials that shapes our inner tranquility. It's about taking responsibility for our own reactions and choosing to respond with wisdom, courage, and resilience. To cultivate resilience in the Stoic vein is to walk the path of personal development and to recognize adversity not as a scourge, but as a tutor. Stoicism teaches us that in the crucible of hardship we discover the true extent of our strength, and it is through facing life's tribulations with courage and unwavering resilience that we emerge like tempered steel, with a character fortified by the trials we have endured. It's about embracing the challenges that life throws our way and using them to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The Stoic perspective on adversity harmonizes seamlessly with the Stoic belief in the sovereignty of choice. Epictetus, in his City, urges us to confront challenges not with trepidation, but with the valor of a warrior. For it is through our responses to external events that we preserve the sanctity of our inner calm and composure. It's about recognizing that we always have a choice in how we respond to situations, and choosing to respond in a way that aligns with our values and promotes our well-being. It is the gift of resilience that allows Stoics to navigate life's tempestuous seas with an unswerving gaze, unwavering even in the face of the most turbulent storms. Being resilient enables us to choose our responses. Epictetus, the venerable Stoic sage whose wisdom has traversed the annals of time, bequeaths to us a profound lesson of immeasurable value, the power of choice in our responses within the Stoic philosophy. This lesson stands as an indomitable pillar, a lighthouse guiding us through the tumultuous seas of existence. It's about understanding that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can control how we react to it. Epictetus, with unwavering conviction, imparts the truth that while the tides of external events may remain beyond our dominion, the helm of our responses is firmly within our grasp. This, he proclaims, is the essence of Stoic wisdom in the Stoic sanctum, wherein a calm and composure reign supreme. The locus of control is resolutely internal. It's about taking responsibility for our own emotions and reactions, rather than blaming others or external circumstances. Stoicism, a philosophy grounded in profound self-mastery, extols the sovereignty of our responses to life's multifarious challenges. It is in this sacred space that the Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, serve as guiding stars, illuminating the path to maintaining inner tranquility. It's about cultivating a virtuous character, guided by the principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Epictetus, with his sage counsel, invites us to contemplate the nature of our judgments and reactions, particularly in the crucible of adversity. It is through this introspection that we awaken to the profound truth that we possess the sacred gift of choice, the ability to consciously craft our responses to the myriad external events that unfold in our lives. It's about pausing before reacting, taking a moment to reflect on the situation, and choosing a response that is aligned with our values and promotes our well-being. The Stoic approach to responding sagely to life's vicissitudes is akin to a masterstroke on the canvas of existence. It is the choice to align our responses with the Stoic virtues, to confront life's tribulations with the wisdom of sages, the courage of heroes, the justice of righteous hearts, and the temperance of those who tread the path of inner mastery. It's about responding with wisdom, seeking to understand the situation and make the best possible choice. It's about responding with courage, facing our fears, and acting in accordance with our values. It's about responding with justice, treating others fairly and with compassion. And it's about responding with temperance, exercising self-control, and avoiding excess. The Stoics' arsenal, laden with the wisdom of Epictetus, is a bastion of inner peace, impervious even to the fiercest storms. Through conscious choice and alignment with Stoic virtues, we forge a shield that preserves our serenity in the face of adversity. It is the Stoics' clarity call to navigate the labyrinthian corridors of life with grace and resilience, for in the crucible of conscious choice, we find a crucible of enduring inner peace. Controlling our responses helps limit excessive desires. In the illustrious tapestry of Stoic wisdom woven with threads of reason and virtue, Seneca's counsel on the Stoic principle of moderation stands as a masterpiece in itself. A sage known for his profound philosophical essays on virtue and personal development, Seneca extends to us a lesson of paramount importance, a lesson that beckons us to curb the tempestuous desires that often threaten to engulf our inner calm. It's about understanding that true happiness and contentment come from within, not from external possessions or achievements. At the heart of Stoicism lies the belief that excessive desires like turbulent seas have the power to cast our lives adrift, leaving us in a perpetual state of turmoil and discontent. The Stoic sages, in their unwavering pursuit of inner tranquility, recognized the perils of unbridled longing for wealth, status, and material possessions far beyond what is necessary for a life of virtue and wisdom. It's about simplifying our lives, focusing on what truly matters, and letting go of the things that are not essential. Seneca, echoing the Stoic sentiment, imparts his wisdom rooted in the belief that authentic contentment finds its dwelling in the sanctuary of limited desires. It is a lesson that encourages us to navigate the labyrinthine corridors of existence with the rudder of moderation, guiding us toward the tranquil harbor of inner peace. It's about finding joy in the simple things, appreciating what we have, and avoiding the trap of always wanting more. The Stoic path, as illuminated by Seneca's wisdom, beckons us to simplify our desires, seeking only that which is requisite for a life marked by goodness and virtue. In this simplification, we unearth the precious gems of contentment and tranquility independent of the capricious winds of external fortune. It's about cultivating a mindset of gratitude, appreciating the blessings in our lives, and recognizing that we already have enough. The Stoic practice of limiting excessive desires becomes the lodestar, ensuring the maintenance of a calm and composed position. It is within the walls of this ancient wisdom that we discover the profound truth that the fervent pursuit of external treasures is but a fleeting mirage, and the true treasures lie within, waiting to be unearthed. It's about understanding that true wealth is not measured in material possessions, but in the richness of our character and the depth of our relationships. Seneca's teachings stand as an enduring testament to the Stoic commitment to inner mastery and the temperance of desires, forging a path that leads to the sacred sanctuary of inner calm. By limiting excessive desires, we can focus on being virtuous. The essence of Stoicism, as nurtured and cherished by the great Stoic philosophers like Epicurus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, resides in the unwavering commitment to virtue, a commitment that lies at the very heart of this ancient philosophy. The Stoic virtues, comprising wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, become the compass guiding us toward a life marked by inner composure and tranquility. It's about living in accordance with our values and striving to become the best version of ourselves. In the rich tapestry of Stoic wisdom, the virtues occupy a hallowed place. They are the moral lodestars that beckon us to navigate life's tempestuous seas with grace and wisdom. These virtues, etched into the annals of Stoic thought, are not mere abstractions. They're the pillars upon which the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with the natural order of the universe rests. It's about cultivating a strong moral character, guided by the principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom, the first of these virtues, serves as a beacon of light, illuminating the path of reason and discernment. It calls upon us to cultivate a deep understanding of the world and our place within it. The Stoic sages, such as Epicurus, understood that wisdom is the foundation upon which all other virtues are built. With wisdom as our guiding star, we gain the capacity to see the world as it truly is and to discern between the fleeting and the enduring. It's about seeking knowledge, understanding ourselves and the world around us, and making wise decisions. Courage, the second virtue, stands as the sentinel guarding the fortress of our moral character. It calls upon us to face life's challenges with steadfastness and resolve. In the Stoic lexicon, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It is the unwavering determination to confront adversity with inner fortitude. Seneca, through his teachings, extols the importance of courage in forging a character marked by resilience and unwavering resolve. It's about facing our fears, standing up for what we believe in, and acting in accordance with our values, even when it's difficult. Justice, the third virtue, extends its mantle of righteousness over the Stoic path. It beckons us to live in accordance with the principles of fairness and moral rightness. The Stoic philosophers, drawing inspiration from the wellsprings of justice, guide us toward making decisions that are rooted in equity and virtue. The pursuit of justice ensures that our actions align with the moral order of the universe, fostering inner tranquility and composure. It's about treating others fairly, acting with integrity, and standing up for what is right. Temperance, the final virtue, serves as the guardian of moderation and self-restraint. It reminds us to exercise control over our desires, for it is through temperance that we discover the gateway to true contentment. Senna, in his philosophical essays, emphasizes the importance of simplifying our desires and seeking only that which is essential for a virtuous life. In the temperance of desires, we uncover the wellspring of inner calm, irrespective of external circumstances. It's about exercising self-control, avoiding excess, and finding balance in all aspects of our lives. These virtues, championed by various Stoic philosophers, converge to shape a life that exemplifies the Stoic ideal. They serve as the lodestar, guiding us through life's turbulent seas with grace, wisdom, and unshakable inner peace. By adhering to these virtues and allowing them to permeate our thoughts and actions, we maintain a calm and composed disposition, reflecting the Stoic commitment to inner harmony and ethical living. By living virtuously, we enable ourselves to understand the transitory nature of life. In the mosaic of Stoicism, the virtues are the vibrant colors that compose the image of a life lived in harmony with the eternal truth of the cosmos. In the profound and timeless verses of his meditations, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, delves into the essence of life, a life imbued with transience. His teachings are a testament to the wisdom that accepting the ever-changing nature of existence is a cornerstone for maintaining a calm and composed demeanor. It's about understanding that everything changes, that nothing lasts forever, and that clinging to the past or fearing the future only leads to suffering. Through the lens of Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius imparts a lesson that is perhaps one of the most pivotal for achieving inner serenity. He invites us to embark on a philosophical journey that involves acknowledging the ephemeral and transient aspects of life. The Stoic recognition of this reality, often referred to as the transitory nature of life, is not a harbinger of despair. Rather, it serves as a cornerstone of strength that can lend profundity to our existence. It's about appreciating the present moment, savoring the experiences that life offers, and letting go of the need to control or cling to anything. The core of this lesson is the understanding that nothing in the realm of human experience, be it the moments of joy or the trials of adversity, is immutable. The universe, in its eternal ebb and flow, weaves a tapestry of constant change. The Stoic sage does not resist this cosmic dance, but chooses to waltz in harmony with it with grace and wisdom. It's about embracing the impermanence of life, accepting that everything will eventually come to an end, and finding peace in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius urges us to unburden ourselves from the weight of attachment to those fleeting moments that shimmer like stars across the night sky, and to the material possessions that hold our attention for but a brief interlude. He teaches us to appreciate these moments and possessions as they come into our lives, but also to let them go when the time for departure arrives. In doing so, we unearth an inner sanctuary of calm and composure, impervious to the external tempests. It's about cultivating a mindset of detachment, understanding that we are not our possessions, our achievements, or our relationships, and that true happiness comes from within. Accepting the impermanence of all things is championed by Marcus Aurelius, acts as a salve for the soul. It allows us to put into perspective the vicissitudes of life. It liberates us from the bondage of anxiety that stems from clutching onto what was or what might have been. Through this Stoic teaching, we become the architects of our inner fortitude, crafting a character marked by resilience in the face of life's inevitable changes. It's about letting go of regrets about the past, releasing anxieties about the future, and focusing on what we can control in the present moment. In understanding the transitory nature of life, we pave the way for a profound sense of inner tranquility. We recognize that our capacity for calm and composure transcends the rise and fall of external circumstances. It is an enduring presence, much like the stars that continue to shimmer in the night sky, irrespective of the fleeting clouds that pass before them. It's about cultivating a sense of inner peace that is not dependent on external circumstances, but is rooted in our understanding of the true nature of reality. Marcus Aurelius, through his Stoic wisdom, invites us to bask in the light of this understanding, offering us the opportunity to savor life's moments while retaining an unwavering sense of inner peace. To further your inner peace, embrace the value of gratitude. In the profound tapestry of Stoic philosophy woven with threads of wisdom and resilience, there exists a gem that sparkles with profound insight: the value of gratitude. This lesson, championed by Seneca, one of Stoicism's eminent philosophers, illuminates the path to inner calm and contentment irrespective of life's challenges. It's about appreciating the good things in our lives, both big and small, and recognizing the blessings that we often take for granted. It guides us to celebrate not only life's triumphs, but also its tribulations. For it is through the lens of gratitude that we find serenity, even in the face of adversity. Seneca, in his essays dedicated to the concept of gratitude, masterfully extolled its virtues. He beckoned us to redirect our gaze from what we may lack to what we have, to find solace in the present moment, and to embrace the treasures that often go unnoticed. In this Stoic practice, we unearth a potent tool for sustaining a profound sense of inner peace. It's about shifting our focus from what we don't have to what we do have, and finding joy in the simple things. The core of Seneca's teachings on gratitude is a gentle reminder that the act of being thankful is not contingent on the abundance of our possessions, but rather on our ability to perceive life's blessings in their myriad forms. In this sense, gratitude is not a mere response to life's easy moments, but a profound acknowledgement that even amidst the tempest's fury, there is a shelter of calm to be found. By cultivating a sense of gratitude, we recalibrate our relationship with life. We learn to see the splendor in the ordinary, the less within adversity, and the preciousness of every fleeting moment. It's about cultivating a mindset of appreciation, recognizing the good in our lives, and expressing our thankfulness to others. Seneca encourages us to be content with the present, recognizing that the treasures of life are not commodities to be acquired, but experiences to be cherished. It's about savoring the moments that we have and appreciating the beauty that surrounds us. The value of gratitude, as illuminated by Seneca, acts as a guardian of our inner peace. It teaches us to ceaselessly reflect on the blessings that have graced our journey. In doing so, we discover that gratitude is an elixir that transmutes the base elements of despair and longing into the gold of contentment and serenity. It's about transforming our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance, recognizing that we already have enough and that true happiness comes from within. In moments of challenge, a heart steeped in gratitude does not falter. It finds strength even in the midst of adversity, for it recognizes that the trials of life too are teachers. As Seneca would remind us, the Stoic spirit does not waver in the face of hardship. Instead, it flourishes, drawing nourishment from gratitude's deep well. It's about finding the silver lining in every situation, recognizing the lessons that we can learn from our challenges and using them to grow stronger. In the Stoic tradition, the value of gratitude is an unwavering companion that ushers us toward a profound sense of tranquility. It elevates us above life's tempestuous waves, revealing the serenity that lies in embracing the blessings, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. With Seneca's wisdom, we come to realize that practicing gratitude is not a mere response to life's joys, but a steadfast embrace of the beauty found in life's most trying moments. With every breath, every heartbeat, and every fleeting moment, we are presented with opportunities to unearth the treasures of gratitude. Seneca's Stoic legacy beckons us to cherish the present, not in spite of life's challenges, But because of them, and to savor the beauty that surrounds us, it is in this luminous practice that we discover a profound sense of tranquility and calm, even amidst the tempests of existence. Maintaining this sense of gratitude will encourage you to continue learning and growing. In the profound tapestry of Stoicism, where wisdom is woven with threads of resilience and temperance, we find a radiant lesson that beckons us to embark on a lifelong journey of self-improvement. Epictetus, one of Stoicism's luminaries, stands as a steadfast guide in this pursuit, revealing that the path to inner calm and composure is paved with the stones of personal growth. It's about recognizing that we are always a work in progress and that there's always room for improvement. The Stoic commitment to self-improvement is a recurring theme in the philosophy, finding resonance across different Stoic philosophers. Epictetus, in particular, carries the torch of this lesson with unwavering conviction. He invites us to tread a path of perpetual growth, emphasizing that this commitment is a treasure trove of wisdom that equips us to navigate life's challenges with grace and sagacity. It's about embracing a growth mindset, believing that our abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. At the heart of this Stoic doctrine lies a profound realization that life is an unceasing voyage. We are not static beings, but vessels of potential, forever capable of evolution. The commitment to lifelong learning and growth is an unyielding call to action, a reminder that no matter where we stand, there are yet horizons to explore and virtues to cultivate. It's about setting goals, pursuing new challenges, and striving to become the best version of ourselves. The Stoic pursuit of self-improvement aligns harmoniously with the quest for wisdom and tranquility. It is an acknowledgement that inner calm and composure are not static attributes, but dynamic processes enriched by the ceaseless quest for understanding. Epictetus encourages us to strive for wisdom as we would for a precious gem, knowing that it is the compass that guides us through the labyrinth of existence. It's about seeking knowledge, developing our skills, and expanding our understanding of the world. The Stoic journey of self-improvement finds its pulse in the urban flow of life's experiences. We are not called to perfection, but to progress, not to stagnation, but to steady growth. This Stoic lesson echoes through the corridors of wisdom, whispering that there is no final destination, but an endless odyssey of becoming a better version of ourselves. It's about embracing the journey, enjoying the process, and celebrating our progress along the way. In embracing this lesson, we learn to navigate life's challenges with resilience and fortitude. The Stoic spirit finds strength not in the absence of adversity, but in the quest for growth, which adversity often catalyzes. We discover that setbacks are not roadblocks, but stepping stones, and every trial is a teacher. It's about learning from our mistakes, using our failures as opportunities for growth, and never giving up on ourselves. The commitment to lifelong learning and growth is a lighthouse in the tempest, a source of calm in the face of life's challenges. It is a testament to the Stoic principle that regardless of external circumstances, we are the masters of our inner world. The more we learn, the more we grow, and the more we grow, the better we become at weathering the storms of existence. It's about cultivating a sense of purpose, finding meaning in our lives, and striving to make a positive impact on the world. In the echoes of Epictetus's teachings, we find an invitation to celebrate the journey of self-improvement, to revel in the process of learning, and to honor the endeavor of growth. It is a lesson that assures us that with every step taken on this path, we come closer to the heart of Stoicism, a life marked by inner calm, composure, and the pursuit of wisdom. By seeking personal growth, you will attain wisdom and a sense of calm. In a world filled with distractions and uncertainties, Stoicism offers a timeless and practical guide to maintaining calm and composure. By embracing these 10 lessons from Stoicism, inspired by the wisdom of different Stoic philosophers, and embodying the virtue of temperance, you can navigate life's challenges with grace, wisdom, and inner peace. The Stoic temperance becomes your anchor, guiding you through the storms of existence, in helping you keep calm in the face of adversity. As you embrace these Stoic lessons, you discover a profound sense of tranquility and equanimity that enables you to thrive regardless of life's challenges. Stoicism's enduring wisdom reminds us that inner peace and composure are not dependent on external circumstances, but are cultivated within through the practice of these valuable lessons. In summary, this exploration of Stoic wisdom has provided a comprehensive toolkit for cultivating inner peace and resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. We began by examining the dichotomy of control, emphasizing the importance of focusing our energy on what we can control, namely our thoughts, actions, and intentions. We then explored the power of acceptance, embracing the reality of life's unpredictability and surrendering to the present moment. Mindfulness was highlighted as a key practice for cultivating heightened awareness and reducing rumination. We discussed the importance of cultivating resilience, reframing challenges as opportunities for growth. We then explored the power of choice, recognizing that we always have the ability to choose our responses to external events. We also discussed the importance of limiting excessive desires, cultivating contentment with what we have. In addition to the external, we highlighted the importance of being virtuous and acting in accordance with our values, living in harmony with the natural order of the universe. Understanding the transitory nature of life was emphasized as a means of letting go of attachments and finding peace in the present moment. The value of gratitude was explored as a practice for shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. Finally, we discussed the importance of lifelong learning and growth, recognizing that self-improvement is a journey, not a destination. These 10 interconnected lessons, drawn from the teachings of some of the most influential Stoic philosophers, provide a roadmap for navigating the complexities of the modern world and cultivating a life of virtue, resilience, and inner peace. By embracing these principles, you could transform your mindset, manage your emotions, and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life, regardless of the external circumstances you may face. Stoicism offers a path to unwavering inner peace and lasting happiness, empowering you to thrive in the face of adversity and to live in accordance with your highest values. It is a philosophy for all times, a timeless guide to living a good life. The cultivation of these values will create a life that resonates with the values set forth by the Stoic philosophers.